Yeah, it's Johnny. Today we're looking at these Fifine Bluetooth speakers. Waited on these things for a little while. Was happy to see them show up. The 3-watt speakers, I believe. It's kind of neat how you can see inside there on these. Plus there's LEDs in the corners on this. You'll see them in a minute. Little metal grate. Solid poly plastic housing on them. Some of your controls. There's your call accept, call reject, play pause button. Here's your charge port and auxiliary music hookup if you're hooking directly up to a music player. Whenever you go to hook these up, of course you need to charge them up fully. But if you want them to Bluetooth, whenever you go to sync them, what I read is you got to switch both of these over to TWS. Whenever you go to turn them on, switch them over at the same time.
Power on.
Hear that? It says power on, then it says pairing.
Pairing ended.
So both of them are paired together.
Pairing successful.
Right there.
Connected. Left channel. Right channel.
So this said left channel, this said right channel. They pair up like that. Now whenever you go to, it's B5, if you go to scan on your Bluetooth device to connect to these, it says B5 on it. Whenever you're paired up to your music device, as soon as it's paired, it'll say pairing successful, second device connected, in the same voice that it was just using a second ago. Then as these play, you'll see the lights. The lights kind of react to the music. I'll notice on the bass, they're not perfectly in tune with the music and the bass, but you notice that they react to the music, so it's pretty neat. And while it's on pause, it'll just kind of rotate. The lights will flash a little over here and lights will flash over there, but they're a real attractive looking speaker set. They're real neat to mess with.
Never had no one.
See how it's reacting to that sound.
I've been let down so many times.
It's gonna kind of give you a good look at it.
Wanna make a change for once in my
Real sharp looking speakers. I mean, I really like them. They're solid. I like the way they react, and I like just the look of them, the feel of them, you know. They're just built real well. And then, of course, just like a lot of Bluetooth, though, you can answer your phone calls through this. They have the mics right here. But you can answer your phone calls through it and reject your phone calls. And so it's a real neat looking set. You can set them flat, you know, set them on a shelf above you like that. Or they got this angled spot here where they'll sit, you know, at an angle kind of towards you for a stereo effect. Have one on each side of you, you know, at your computer station or whatever. But they throw out some real good sound for such small speakers. Real good sound for such small speakers. That, and throw in the LEDs and the option to answer your phone calls through it, and got your charge cables right here that they send, 2 of those. But it's a real nice set. I really like them.